People, let's begin this live stream. Let's begin this live stream. We're new to this today. You guys know the number to call. All right. So yeah, people, look, man. In life, we gotta understand that people don't want what we want, right? And one of the most important things when it comes to dating is learning how to understand and read what other people want. Because a lot of the times, the most of the people you're gonna meet, you guys are not compatible in where you guys are in life, right? Some people might just want a relationship. Some people just want to have sex, right? And when both of them misunderstand each other, it usually leads to two people letting go of each other and not knowing the reason why, right? Look, man, one of the reasons why people get fooled is because they fail to read what the other person really wanted, right? So you sort of could easily be deceived as a result of it, right? Because if the person could tell that you want a relationship, if they could tell that you want a relationship, if they could read it from you, it gives them power because then they say, all right, should I leave or go? But if the person cannot read what you want, they stay. Why? Because they stay to find out. And the thing is that in the process of finding out how you feel about them, inadvertently they fall for you, right? And that's the problem is that when you let people know how you feel about them, you sort of just sabotage that natural way of people falling for somebody who doesn't like them. Because when you don't like someone, you don't tell them you don't like them, right? You don't tell them outright because you don't want to be rude, right? It's awkward telling somebody I don't like you. So you sort of act like you like them, but your actions don't reflect the things you say. So you confuse them, right? And they get confused and they start asking their friends and and they start calling me and then they begin looking for advice from me and stuff like that. And the reason why that is because you send them mixed signals. You see, when you don't like someone, it's awkward telling them that you don't like them. So you indirectly, without you knowing it, send mixed signals. You see what I'm saying? It's just how it is because you don't want to hang out with them, but you don't want to say it. So you say yes because you don't want to make them feel bad, right? Because the way that the saying no gets a negative reaction, you don't want that. So you rather not see their disappointment because they're gonna get disappointed at the end of the day because you're gonna flake, right? But you don't want to see it. So you rather say yes and then you escape the responsibility and flake on them, right? The thing is that when you do that, you sort of make them like you more. It's one of the craziest things in the world, right? And the thing is that when we like someone, we just don't do that. We don't do it because we're afraid to lose them. We don't give them space to chase us, right? And that's why the most important thing is controlling your emotions. You have to control your emotions, man. You must. Oh, we got a donation. Thank you, Rhonda, for the $10 donation. Much appreciated. People, the number to call. The number to call. Since you guys don't care what I'm saying, you guys are like, can we call already? All right. I mean, it's +1 929 +1 929 261 9734. All right, that's no way for you guys to call, and we'll be taking calls right now. So yeah, guys, that's how it is, man. Look, man, like if you don't know how to read people, man, you're gonna get fucked over. And one of the reasons why some of you guys cannot read people properly. Sorry, TB, I think it's you. It's everyone. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Let me see. Press one. Okay, good. All right. So it's the people who can't hear me well. That's your fault. The shit's going good. Yeah. A second. All right. Good. By the way, people, I have a book club meeting today. If you guys want to go, it's in New York City. If you guys want to attend, the book club name is NYC Book Club. Just go to meetup.com and put NYC Book Club, right? And then you're gonna see my book club. We're having a meeting today, right? So yeah, the number to call, and thank you, who somebody donated. Who donated? Thank you, Christel, for the $5 donation. She said, "Just cause." All right, thank you, much appreciated, man. Number to call is 929. Oh, too bad. The number to call is 929-261-9734. All right. All right. By the way, people, yeah, what is your opinion on partners who fart each other? I guess I don't know, dude. I mean, I haven't been in a deep relationship, so I wouldn't know. Read actions. Now, what exactly, man? It's all about reading people's actions, man. Just think about the times when you didn't like someone and you didn't want to tell them, right? Like when you just hated someone or when you just didn't like someone, like you gotta know that when you don't like someone and you don't want to tell them, you automatically send mixed signals, and you make them think if you like them or not. It's just how it is. Like when somebody acts mean to you, it automatically makes you question everything good that they've done to you. But the thing is that by doing that, if without you even knowing it, you're thinking of them. It's just how it is. All right. Gotta call people. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Alex.
Hello. So what's going on, man?
I was just wondering, do you think it's a bad idea for a woman to straight out and say that she is in love with the guy?
No, don't do that.
Or do you think that she should be the first person to say it?
No, it should be the guy. Look, it should. I'll be honest with you. It should not be the guy or the girl. But if you want to keep more power, then you let them do it. There's no.
You mean it shouldn't be the guy or the girl?
I mean, it doesn't matter, to be honest with you. But the point is that like, if you're gonna say it, make sure they really love you, right? So you don't look like, you know. But generally, though, it's much better to let them say it because it just gives you more power, you know. Because if they can say no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still a little bit too soon. Anyways, we've been talking for like 3 months, you know, and I don't even know if I really do love him. But like, he's been saying, you know, oh, good morning, love, or how are you doing, love, you know, and like. I mean, I know people are super nice, but like we're not actually in a relationship yet. We're still just like kind of talking.
I will tell them that. I will say that. I will say that. What you just told me, I will say that.
What?
Well, you just told me.
Just say love. Hey, what's up, love? I just think it's weird, you know. It's
no, I didn't say that. I said I said say what you just told me. Saying that, hey, don't say love. We're not even in a relationship.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should bring that up.
Oh, you don't like conflict.
I don't.
Yeah, you're more passive aggressive. Now you got to be straightforward, man.
I guess I can mention it because a few times, you know, because he's in the military, right, and he got promoted to like a private, right, and I was like, oh, congratulations, and he's like, yeah, I'm a private, and I'm like, no, not yet, not officially, you know, and he's like, oh yeah, you're right, blah blah blah. So like I noticed he's kind of saying these certain things that you would kind of say to somebody that you're in an actual relationship with, but we're not actually official yet. So it's kind of confusing.
Well, yeah, I would say, hey, dude, don't call me love if you're not in a relationship. I mean,
yeah,
it's just
come on too strong.
No, I mean, just say it like it's awkward. Like it's not like you're like, hey, it's a little weird that you say that. Like just say like, hey, it's a little awkward, like, you know.
Yeah, and you know he calls me every day and every day, literally. In the morning he says good morning, at night he says good night, and it's just like, you know, he told me the other day, he was like, I was thinking about how we talk every day, and I talk to you in the morning and at night before I talk to my parents. And I'm like, yeah. So it's starting to get hard for me to do your method of like kind of trying to put hard to get almost, I guess you could say. Like I do the hot and cold, but it's getting kind of hard to act like I'm not into him. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure he knows I'm into him. So I feel like I'm losing power.
Well, I mean, the thing is that if you're gonna do this, you gotta have some conflict, and it looks like you don't like to create conflict. So you can't be peaceful and do this the right way. There needs to be some conflict. So yeah.
So do you think it'd be a bad idea to just completely ignore him for one night and don't even answer his calls or texts? Because he calls me every day after he gets off work.
Yeah.
And he texts me every
night. Just say, hey, I got a new job, or just say, hey, from time to time I won't be able to call you because I just started going to this club or this dance group or whatever, and start like, don't give him too much time to talk to you. Just start cutting it down. And by cutting down the time, well, it's not hard. Well, I mean, that's something you got to do. It's not. You see, that's why. Then, if you don't do that, then you're just gonna get the same old results. So that's your call.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. All right, man.
It's just kind of weird because I told him I was working out with this dude, the shape and all that. And he was like, "Oh, that's fine as long as you tell me everything that's going on." So I was like, "That's weird that he's okay with it." But then at the same time, he wants me to tell him what's going on. So it's like, you know, I'm at a weird stage.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like, I want to tell him his side, but then I don't want to be pushy.
I mean, people don't usually directly tell you they're jealous. Like, they'll say, yeah, okay, but deep down they're jealous. So, but yeah, man, you're just gonna have to, if you're gonna do this properly, you gotta hurt them a little bit. So that's something you gotta deal with. All right.
If you think it's a bad thing, one more question. Do you think it's a bad idea or a bad thing that we kind of were a little intimate? Like, we didn't actually have sex, but like, you know, we did something. But we're not actually in a relationship yet, so I'm kind of worried that that kind of maybe devalue myself in his eyes. I don't know.
No. I mean, you could do whatever the hell you want, and you can do anything as long as you don't over pursue after whatever the hell you did. It's fine. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, people. Don't forget to call. All right. 929-261. What is it? Hello?
Yeah, I had a quick question real quick. But I'll be brief.
Yeah. What is it?
Yes, so I had a situation with somebody on situationship for a long period of time, and pretty much I'm just at a point I'd rather just have like a transparent conversation. But every time I try to indulge one, he act like he can't be like completely honest with stuff. Like, he get irritated.
What do you mean? Honest about what?
Like, look, I know you mad certain lies with truth, just whatever. I'm not even bringing it past anything. I just rather address it.
Honest about what?
And just move forward.
About what? About what?
Oh, you mean about what does he lie about?
Yeah.
Oh, in general, he just lies about things that he thinks that I'll have an issue with or whatnot. A lot of times it's like, well, just omit this shit if that's going to be the case. But a lot of times it does revolve around like other females too.
Other females? About what? What about other females?
Like, I don't understand why you moving this way if we're not together. Like, you're making yourself look guilty.
I don't get it. I'm confused right now, to be honest with you.
No, I'm sorry. It's hard to hear you. What you say?
I'm confused. I don't know what you're asking.
I'm asking what's the best way to approach the situation. Like, try to have just a straightforward, honest conversation, or just ignore it and just dead that situation.
But what's the problem with other females? What's the problem with other females?
He likes to do the technicality thing and just always entertaining other females.
Like what? Like, what do you mean entertaining them?
He don't know how to have platonic friendship with other people.
But I want to know, what do you mean by like what is it? Like, is he like a male stripper and he's slinging his dick? I mean, like what is it?
It ain't that or whatever. It's just like, say, like when I was overseas, he want to entertain himself with other people to fill in the space. When I'm back, he don't know how to drop folks.
What do you mean by entertaining? Like, it could be anything. Entertaining could be anything.
Okay, yeah. Entertaining, like talking to somebody, physically getting into a relationship with somebody, or whatnot, like having overlapping.
So you mean sex?
Sex amongst other things, yes.
Are you for real? I mean, among other what? it's making no sense. I mean, it's making no sense because like if you say entertaining, it's important. What the hell you mean entertaining? Like playing dominoes, blowing.
Okay, entertaining in all facets and whatnot, like talking to them like as if you're trying to get into a relationship with them amongst having sex as well.
Okay, so flirting, cheating on you. You're saying cheating on you.
Yeah.
So
flirting
he
with some and then cheating to a whole nother level.
But you're so cheating. The problem is cheating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if he's cheating, then you can't be with him. Sorry. All right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like a technicality, though. Like I'm not officially with you, so technically you're free to do what you want.
So technically, it's over. I mean, it's never even begun. So I don't know what the hell. I'm sorry you're going through that, to be honest with you. But you can't. You gotta let this guy go. He's disrespecting you. All right. So just let this go, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
Bye. Yo, what the fuck, man? I mean, like, what'd you do last night? Oh, yeah, I just hung out. Yeah, I just, just spent time with my friend. Oh, for real? How you spend time with your friend? Oh, nothing. I blew him and blew all of his friends, and then all of them came in my face. Why didn't you tell me that? Oh, no, it's just technicality. Dude, man. Like, you guys gotta be direct, man. I mean, hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hey, can you lower the volume, please?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
What's going on?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I met a guy on a dating site. Been together now 5 months. We're exclusive. He was hospitalized, and every once in a while I go on POS, check to see if he's active. Has never been active. He was hospitalized. I don't know if he did it out of boredom, but I went on there to check, and he wasn't active, but I saw that his picture was higher up in the ranks than it usually is. So I didn't say anything because he's in the hospital. Get out of the hospital. Everything's back to normal. I'm checking. I don't see anything. He's not active on there. And then all of a sudden, his picture's up there higher again. So I'm like, what's going on with this? And he's like, oh, I'm not on there. I still get emails from there. So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt because, my baby actually opened the app one time and he thought I was using it. And I'm like, okay, baby's using it. But here's the thing. So he sent me 22 pictures trying to show me that, he doesn't respond to them. He doesn't do anything. But he told me he opened the email. So out of 22 pictures, he didn't even send a picture of an email that was actually opened. So right there, I'm like, you're trying to prove that you're not lying, but I think that you're lying. So I just didn't even respond to that. He sent me the 22 pictures last night. We were going on now about 24 hours, and that's that. So he has texted me, but I haven't said punish the men to make them do better. So I'm just, what would you suggest that I do at this point?
I mean, do you trust them?
I do, and actually for the first time, I have someone that I felt like I really do trust.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe curiosity got the best of him, and he checked the email, but the part to me that didn't make sense is if you took the time to take the pictures to send me your email list.
I mean, look, man,
the one that opened.
I mean, go ahead, give him another chance. I mean, give him another chance and see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Should I wait for him to contact me again, or should I be the one to contact him back at this point since he has reached out?
Yeah, go ahead and contact him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Alex, I thought you'd be tougher, but thank you.
No problem, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry, guys. My connection on my phone is off. All right, we're live. Sorry.
Leaving the other guy for him, and the other guy that I had the affair with told me that he holds a grudge on me, that he's not changing and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just don't know, what's going on, what I do, what's your opinion on it?
So he doesn't trust you, right?
He trusts me, but he just hasn't forgotten and left the past of what happened with the affair like we weren't even together when the affair happened. He doesn't drop it and doesn't move past it.
I mean, and you guys are married?
Yeah, we are married for almost 2 years now.
Hey man, I mean, it's the problem is that if somebody doesn't trust you, trying to make them not trust you is not the solution. And in fact is the opposite. It's just say trust. If you don't trust me, don't trust me. Like you just don't even like you stop trying to make them trust you because you can't force somebody to trust you, right? So then what are you gonna do? You're just gonna let them be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I if this was a relationship and you're with somebody that doesn't trust you, then I would say, you know what, and say, hey, I'm breaking up because you don't trust me.
Yeah.
So.
It's just like he doesn't happen. It's not that he doesn't trust me. It's just like he doesn't want to kind of like move on with the marriage, you know?
Maybe that is. Maybe that's what he wants, and he can't do it himself. That's what people do sometimes. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye. Sorry, people. The internet is really bad. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. This is really bad, man. This is really unacceptable. This place is so fucking shit. The internet in this apartment is so fucking shit, man. One second, people. We're on?